So at the candidate forum the other night, the question was raised about roads. And if you heard, almost all of the candidates talked about how roads in Livonia, that are Livonia roads, are in very good shape. But the roads that are in trouble are county and state roads. Those are roads that the city government is really not responsible for. But the voters want to know that their mayor is going to provide leadership and get something done about roads that are not necessarily his responsibility. Livonia has almost 100,000 people. That is a very, very large voting block. And as I have mentioned, and maybe you've seen it, I made the comment about roads are controlled by politicians who like good press and they like votes. So we have to take that into consideration, and that's one of the things that I will be doing as mayor. You heard me mention about leading a horse to water. You can't make them drink, but it certainly helps to put salt in the oats. Let me be specific about what I'm talking about. Keep in mind that that voting block is huge. My plan is to unite Livonia around causes, and that's what I've done in my subdivision, and I will unite the voters in Livonia to make sure that they are aware of what's going on. Let me give you an example of how much involvement Wayne County has in Livonia right now. You know the condition of the county roads. We have a lot of them that are in horrible condition. This is a map that shows the road repairs going on in Livonia, and you can see several different colors on here, but I want to point out a couple of them that are very important for this conversation. This little piece right here on Inkster Road, and then this little piece right up here by Laurel Park. You see those? That's what the county is doing in Livonia this year. It's kind of a joke, isn't it? All the roads that we have in trouble, and that's what our county is doing. We need to fix that. And how do we do that? How do we get the salt in the oats? I'll tell you one of my ways that I'm going to do it. First, our Livonia website needs some serious upgrades. But one of the things that I want to add to that is a portal for the residents to see communications between government officials and county and state officials. And I will make a formal request in writing by email to our county and state reps. And I will ask them to allocate the money and the time and the effort to fixing our roads right here in Livonia. And I will be insistent on it, and you will see my letters to them. I will also inform them that their answer will be published in that portal. And I will make sure that you, the voters, get to see who's doing what on the level of the county and the state. I believe it would be rather uncomfortable when you see our county and state officials trying to explain why that is inadequate representation with a voting block like we have in Livonia. So that is one of the reasons I'm asking you to make me your mayor. I will make sure that this doesn't happen again.